Good day to you. Codger Biker here. Not sure what that is in Welsh, wish I knew, but just on my way now to a local landmark, local to the Welsh, not me. You find me on a very cold morning, but I hope to warm myself up shortly, as you shall see, hopefully. This could be a disaster. Well, let's hope for the best, shall we? Anyway, so here we are at the Hand at Llanarmon, and I'm going to go down that road down there in a moment to a famous trail called the Wayfarer. It's a beautiful valley, and this is a sea road or an unmarked road, no through road anyway, but at the end of it there is a very famous drover's trail or track called the Wayfarer, famous in Liverpool because the person who it's named after was from Liverpool, from the Anfield Cycling Club. I spent most of my professional, in inverted commas, life working in Anfield, so this is a place I've always wanted to come to. And one of the sort of reasons why I have this bike was to do this journey. It's already very bumpy just on the road, so this is going to be tough, but it's got to be done. So here we are at the start of the Wayfarer. There's road closed. Let's hope that that's not going to stop us. Unsuitable for motor vehicles, and this is what we call in England the green lane, but obviously as you can see it's just rocks, so I'm going to try it, see how far I get. There's Wolfgang, there's some Welsh valleys. Let's see if we can get to the Wayfarer monument. It may well be that the road is closed with the look of it, but we'll try. Let's see, shall we? Nice and steady, standing up, just keep the pace going. What I learned on the Isle of Man with this bike is you need to maintain about 12 miles an hour just to keep it smooth. Crossing a little stream, through the stream, open and close all gates. That'd be a yobbo. Onwards and upwards. Don't need to go mad. Bumpy rocky trail. So far tyres are gripping fine. Oh, I'm just going to put it into off-road mode just in case. I do love this bike. Less than 2 hours ago, right in the middle of the city centre, filtering through traffic. Now look at this. Traversing the Wayfarer in Wales. Road may well be closed, but we'll give it a try. Morning, sheep. Hello. Oh, this gate's open, so does that mean it wants to be open, or is it not a gate? That's when we hit the rocks. Whoa! Yeah. A bit of a brake. Back wheel is losing a bit of traction there. Probably shouldn't have stopped. So we're going to get going again. Now this is the roughest bit, I think. Bit of spin, but we're moving. Thankfully I've Still got reasonable clutch control. Do love this hydraulic clutch. What? Oh, my left hip has just seized. Anyway, nice and steady. Onto this bit. Have a break. I'm gonna have to get off and walk about a minute. My hip's killing me. Whew. Oh, oh, my hip. So unfit. See, these tyres are doing alright. Given we've just come up that, but we've got quite a long way of this to go yet. Ah, here's our first water. It can be very deep here. Thankfully, I've got my waterproof socks on. Wish me luck. Ooh! That's not too bad. Come on, toughest part, let's get it done. 10 miles an hour. I'm loving this, must say. That bit was tricky, but doable. It's just so satisfying when you make it without falling off. Came close a couple of times there, hence the hip pain. Oh, he's deep, very deep, but more than that you can't see what you're riding over. This bit's okay. More rocks. I don't like rocks. I like rock and roll. I like punk rock. I'm not so keen on muddy rocks like this. Ah, now here's the nemesis. This is the part that I've been dreading and which I've been thinking about. Now it's dry, so they're not going to be slippy. I'm going to stop and just have a look, but you'll see here there's obviously at some point been flooding and such like. Although it's a bit of a swamp, so they've put in what at one time has been a boardwalk, but with all the 4x4s and things that have come across here, it's obviously suffered. State of that. He says. Codger Biker, bridge builder. I'm glad I didn't try to ride across because you'd never get through there. So hopefully just Just need to traverse this bit, and that's the hardest part over with. I knew it was going to be tough. Just hope nothing's broken. I think my flip up mirror's flipped up, so whew. Back to rocks. Rocks I can cope with. Oh, broken sleepers, not so much. "6 miles of hell," as the partisans would have sung back in the day. Well, you know, so much for the trail riders, me slagging them off. They can't do mud and water, but they're doing it fine. I can't believe I didn't bring a drink. Go on, Wolfgang. Go on, my son. Oh, no. No. Stay up. That's it. Have a rest. As long as you get moving again, that's all that matters, he says. No. Oh. Sorry, Wolfgang, bound to happen. Okay, I hate to say this, but I am on my own. That's getting steeper and steeper and more boulders. Maybe that's why it's closed, but I'm going to have to somehow turn around, redo those bleeding sleepers, put the bike on the side stand and swivel it round. That's the best way. There we go. Quite how I get back on it, I don't know. But worry about that in a minute. Sheep Park, I have to say, it's a lovely place. Look at that. There's sheep on that rock. King of the castle. Still think I did the right thing, it says. Oh, what a laugh. Let's have a look at Wolfgang. Mudded, but unbowed. No damage to the bark busters. Have broken these indicators, not on this bike but on a previous bike in the past. Fairing's okay, everything's okay. I have to say there's more mud definitely without the tail tidy. So whoever it was who said, do you get more mud without the tail tidy on? Yes, you do. Oh, my hip. Yeah. Oh, so the biggest issue is I hurt my good hip almost as soon as I got here. I'm struggling to get on off the bike. It is called Codger Biker, you know, this channel. Right, let's go swimming. Put in the Codger in Codger Biker. I only had one dodgy hit when I set off, now I've got two. Okay, well, didn't quite make it as far along the Wayfarer as I would have liked, but I did make it quite a long way. But more importantly, I got back in one piece. And now, thank you. Thank you, Wayfarer, for quite an experience.